A long time ago, in a kingdom, there was a famous craftsman named Raghuvir. His craftsmanship was so extraordinary that people called him the god of art. Over time, with all the praise he received, Raghuvir began to see himself as the greatest and grew proud. One day, the king called him to the palace and said, "Raghuvir, there's no craftsman like you in this kingdom. I want you to build a special palace for me, one that will stand for years with its beauty and strength. You'll have all the funds you need." Raghuvir listened to the king and thought to himself, "This palace will be easy for me. Why not finish the work quickly and earn a good amount of money?" Raghuvir started building the palace, but his mindset had changed. He began using low-quality materials for construction. He added extra sand to the cement, brought half-rotten wood, and even compromised on the foundation. From the outside, he painted the palace in attractive colors so that it would look beautiful at a glance. A few months later, the palace was completed. Raghuvir happily informed the king. The king came to see the palace and was mesmerized. The palace was shining like gold from the outside. The king, pleased, said, "Raghuvir, this palace is marvelous. I'll give you a reward that you'll remember for a lifetime." Raghuvir was certain he would receive a treasure filled with gold coins. The king smiled and said, "Raghuvir, you worked hard to create this palace. You deserve it more than anyone else. I'm gifting this palace to you as your reward." Raghuvir's smile instantly faded. He had never imagined that this hollow, weak palace would be gifted to him. Regret filled his eyes. The greed and laziness that led him to use inferior materials were now going to weigh heavily on him. Raghuvir silently repented for his actions and vowed to abandon his pride and laziness. He realized that taking any task lightly can ultimately harm oneself. So, friends, this story teaches us that our actions eventually come back to us. The mistakes we make out of pride and greed will ultimately have consequences. Therefore, every task should be done with hard work and honesty, as the mirror of our deeds never lies. Friends, if you learned something from this video, do let us know in the comments. And for more such videos, subscribe the channel. So, let's meet in the next video with another story. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you.